Hey everybody, it's Max with PhoneArena.com. We are in San Francisco at a very intimate meeting with LG as they introduced to us the LG G Flex. This is the newest flagship, which is currently on sale in Korea and will be available in Hong Kong shortly. There is no official word about the G Flex availability in the United States, though the fact that we are here in San Francisco as part of this announcement series indicates hopefully that we'll be seeing this stateside pretty soon. So what we have here is a 6-inch 720p display. The decision for the 720p display was a technical decision based on the RGB. The display itself underneath is a flexible plastic POLED, so it's plastic OLED display. You have underneath that a Qualcomm Snapdragon 800 processor. On the back we have the now familiar LG controls with the volume rocker and the power lock button. You also have the IR emitter here on the back, which was a space consideration based on the curve and flex of the device itself. A 13 megapixel camera. There is no OIS on board. That has been confirmed today, so it is a 13 megapixel camera without OIS. LED flash, SIM card tray here. This device is running Android 4.3. And so no word about what it will be doing. Since it's running the Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, it's obviously running very fast. Retail, full retail unsubsidized in Korea equals about $950. So subsidized prices, if we see it come here in the US, it'll probably be in the $300 range. Here it is next to an LG G2, which is the other flagship on the market here and has been pretty successful and very well received across the spectrum. And for those that are, want to see a more familiar face, you can see what it looks like here next to a Samsung Galaxy S4. In terms of this display itself and the device, there are some neat features available to it, one of which we'll show you. This device incorporates software that allows you to check your selfies using the main camera. Instead of the front-facing camera, you can use the 13 megapixel sensor on back, and I'll show that for you here, how that looks. Let me unmount my camera here so I can get it in the right angle. And I'm going to activate the camera here, and then I'm going to turn it back, and you're going to start seeing that LED there. So that green light means that the camera is aimed properly at my face. If it goes off kilter, it's going to turn, should turn yellow like it does there, and once it sees green, that means it's locked onto my face, and that means I can take the selfie with the main camera sensor. So that's a brief rundown of the LG G Flex. Let me show you real quick what the flexibility looks like. Now it's been tested to withstand 88 pounds of pressure, to flatten it out, and it has not sustained any damage. So here you can tell it's clearly flexed, or clearly flat, and I can flatten it out right here, and then it pops right back up. You can see from the glow of the screen. So you can do this all day long, and it works just fine. There are no issues. The back of the device features a self-healing plastic, and what that is, it's not the plastic itself. There's actually a layer over a traditional polycarbonate display that has soft links in the compound that allow it to heal. Healing time is faster the warmer it gets. It gets a little slower the cooler it gets. So they've said that light scratches that you end up putting in your back pocket, the body temperature can heal those scratches in as little as 30 seconds. In cooler temperatures, it could take over 3 or 4 minutes, depending on the scratch itself. Because it is a coating over the polycarbonate display, you could, in fact, scratch too deeply and would not be able to heal itself. This is a Korean model of the LG G Flex. So you can see it's covered LTE Advanced. The Korean model, which you'll see here and there, also sports an antenna for viewing television, because they have that service available in Korea. So if we see a version of this model here in the United States, it certainly will not have that antenna capability. As far as the UI itself, it is running the LG Optimus user interface 3.0. It is running Android 4.3, and with the chipset underneath, The display is just flying through the UI and handling Android with no problems. So that is a rundown and a quick hands-on of the LG G Flex. Keep checking back here with us at phonearena.com for a full review of this device very, very soon.